1, 2, 3. That's awesome. That happened to me too. Okay, so we are going to see our first team tonight, and come on, the show hasn't started. You're on time. It's cool. We are going to give a warm welcome to At the Disco.
Hi, thanks for coming out. We are at the disco. Can someone give us a word of inspiration?
Sparkle.
Sparkle! At the disco!
Sparkle makes me think of anytime I see a video where someone's repainting a garage floor. It just always looks. It just seems like something you know I would do in my life at one point. Like I would repaint my garage floor.
Right, I look at videos specifically.
Well, it's like the thing to know is the glitter. That the glitter happens at the end. It's like a flat coat, and then you take the paint chips that sparkle and spread it about.
One time, I don't know, you know sometimes like when your kid things just like appear in you just have it in your room but it wasn't yours, like someone left it in your house or whatever it was. And so this is before like sparkle became, like before glitter was like a thing that you could buy and put on your face. And it was a tiny, a very, very fine, iridescent glitter. And I straight up would just go, and then like someone saw it on me and it was like so, you know, like all over, but they were like, the glitter could slice up your eyeball and put it too close to your face. And they ruined my dreams, and they made me paranoid about glitter in your eyeballs.
One time my dad went on vacation. You know when dad goes on vacation and comes back, he brings toys for the kids. And he brought a boomerang, and we went to the park to play with the boomerang, and he threw it out, and I'm like 12, you know, wanted to go catch the boomerang, and it did hit me in the eye. I looked like Scar from Lion King. Thankfully I can see fine, it was all good, but yeah, we threw it away after that.
Speaking of things you don't expect, kind of. We're like almost done after that. But one time I told my mom I saw a peacock in the yard, and she was like, "You did not see a peacock in the yard." And I was like, "Go look." And one of our neighbors that had a rare bird sanctuary, all their birds had gotten out, and there actually was a peacock in the yard amongst many other large birds. So anyway, sparkle.
I'm telling you, sparkling floors are in now. You should buy this house. Sparkling floors.
Okay, cool. So the floors aren't actually the thing I'm concerned about. No, it doesn't appear that there are any lights.
Who needs lights when you have sparkle on the floor? This is all the light you need. Look, you need to put the shades down. Okay?
Putting the
It's on the floor.
shades down. Okay. So a disco ball.
Disco
right?
ball.
So it has mirrors, but there's still a light that shines onto it so that all the sparkles can reach around. So there's still two pieces to the equation, and I'm not seeing it.
Look, it's 2003. Disco balls are like, what, 1960s, 1830s?
I'll take your word for it. No.
You're a hard sell.
No, I just like to see. It is 2003 after all. We've had not had lights for at least 20, 30, 40, maybe even 50 years.
I don't think that's me as your real estate agent. We've worked together so many times. I've sold your house before.
Well, yes, and that house had lights. So Earl, could you please take a seat?
Sure.
Please take a seat.
On a nice little floor, sure.
Well, no, this is a chair. So, if you can do me a favor and close your eyes. Okay. Do you see how you can't see anything? Open your eyes.
It's dark, you're right. Oh my God, look how bright the floor is.
Welcome to Claire's. We have nothing you want. It is the year 1998. I've got little chokers you can put on your neck. I don't know what glitter. What do you mean you put it on your face?
Okay.
What?
Okay, first of all, I want everything in here. I want taco earrings. I want a chihuahua headband. I want snowball bracelet purse. I want.
That's like $5. You got it.
Listen, I brought $10. I'm gonna fucking get this whole fucking store. So brace yourself. I'm rich today.
So where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere, but my dad just got back on a trip and he forgot to bring me a present, so he brought me a $10. Can you hand me that teeny tiny shopping basket, please? Thank you.
Oh my God. You want me to get out the special $3 charms box that we keep locked up from the shitty kids?
Absolutely. Oh my God, I didn't know this was a thing. This is like the secret menu of Claire's.
Yes, every single thing in here glows in the dark and will choke you. So, if you're into this,
I want this cupcake. I want this cheeseburger.
great.
And I want this tiny frog.
Yeah,
You're good. That's what I want.
Rush.
6th grade.
6th grade. Yeah, okay.
Will you be my sister? You're just so cool and we get along so well. We can keep shopping now. What do you think about it though?
I mean, look, I gotta tell you that I only seem cool to you because you were a 6th grader. I am by far the nerdiest 16-year-old. Okay?
No way.
Yes.
You were being Claire. Which is dope. And you even put holes in people's bodies.
Do you want to?
Oh Sam, what are you? I just thought if the humans came by that I would be my best. I just thought if the humans came by the farm, okay, I would look. Okay, you're gonna get your feathers all dirty if you do that all day long, okay? So, sorry, I'm sorry. Now I'm just sad. Not only did you crush my dreams, now you make me want to take a shower. I hate the rain. Can you move? I'm gonna purge. It's just, yeah, yeah, okay. Brian, I just pick her up at 2:30. I don't fucking care. Why are you so obsessed with their attention? They're just humans. They can't fly. I'm just a different kind of bird. I just wanted, live in a house and we don't get married. Have you ever heard of a peacock
Alright, shitty kids, we're gonna get in the back room of Claire's if it's the last thing we do.
Yeah, we're just a bunch of shitty asshole kids.
They're hiding the premium stock.
Yeah, they're hiding the sterling silver back there.
Yeah.
Got some gold-plated shit, I bet. Yeah.
Gold-plated shit.
Imagine how quickly that shit melts down. I bet they have face glitter back there.
Imagine how quick that face glitter melts down.
Glitter ripping right off their faces.
Yeah. And imagine how quick their faces melt down.
Yeah, so it's 2004, but we've probably been using cell phones for
What?
2, maybe
3 millennia. Yeah. You know, I was reading this book for our big test on what was going on in the 1830s,
Yeah.
and disco was like fucking huge.
And that's wild because I was watching the news, which
Yeah.
was in only black and white on the tiny TV that had the dials.
Yeah.
And it was saying that the MTV Music Awards were going to be tomorrow night at 8 p.m.
When I turned on my cassette tape this morning, it said that holograms are being invented tomorrow. Whoa.
Anyway,
Anyway,
are you going to come to my Sweet 16?
probably not.
Okay, but I'll see you on the 40th.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you think this is really it for us? Do you think this is the moment of our life that we'll remember forever? Senior year? Someone's knocking on your basement door.
Let me use my smartwatch to let him in. Come in.
Great Gatsby, we gotta go.
Wait, what'd you say, Great Gatsby? We gotta go?
Great Gatsby, hello. We gotta go to the streets for the march.
Oh yeah? Which one?
Well, for our rights.
Oh,
To
it's Valentine's Day?
May 2000.
Hey, that reminds me, I love you.
No, they're marching. We have to go.
This actually like isn't about you anymore.
Can you use your smartwatch to zap them to,
Yeah, they're on Jupiter now.
So, this Claire store, I would like to make a purchase. I'm actually here to rob the store. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's my first time doing this. Are there any cameras in here?
No, but there's a security guard. No,
Well, I am the cool sister.
okay, I'm the security guard. This never happens.
Tony, don't go back and have your cookie in the back.
This,
No,
Hey, I'm the robber. Hey, I'm here to rob the store.
Would you?
Okay.
I want 1 minute here, okay? And then for you, you know what? Yes, what would you like?
The one who put the cash register?
You seem like you could use some big sister energy. Yes, and I have noticed that people think I am a cool big sister. And you seem, do you hug? Do you want
I do. I never had a sister before, actually. I never had a family. That's why I'm Robert.
okay, look, a minute's up. I've had half my cookie. He just admitted like 4 times he's a robber.
yeah.
Let me call the police. That's my job.
Dude, can you go eat your sandwich? We're having a sister.
Okay, I just ate my cookie and spoiled the sandwich.
Tony, I have a cookie earring that glows in the dark. And you can have that, and I'll poke a hole anywhere you want. That's it.
Hi.
when you know I work at the Cinnabon. Pretending that you're a big sis.
Did you think your big sister was Robin?
Did you notice that most flamingo whose knees bend this way?
I noticed. Do you notice I'm a peacock whose feathers are out currently?
Oh yes, I noticed. Did you notice I get my beta carotene, so I'm super pink?
Ever thought of dressing up as a human? Because that's really what I'm into.
Oh my gosh, yes. I think about it all the time. Like if I was a human, I would eat shrimp cocktail every night. You eat.
I don't know if it was Tuesday, it would be
Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Hey, do you ever think about sushi and like, what the fuck is it?
I don't think about it, but sometimes I pretend to make it. Talk about romance.
Jeez. I tell you what, you make the sushi and I'll make the cocktails.
Ring, 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 ring.
What is it?
Oh, that's your barn phone.
Hey, I can see you out the window with that bird.
Shut up.
Hey, what are you doing with that bird? I saw you walk by it earlier when you were on the phone.
What do you mean what are we doing with the bird? The bird likes it. And we're going with it. You wanted a peacock in the house, right? What? 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 When are you coming home? When are you coming home?
Is there a chance you're a human?
Yes, there is a... Okay, here's the deal.
Do you want to get married and get a house in the suburbs?
I'm gonna marry a different human, but you can live in the suburbs with us. How about that?
Okay.
This worked out well.
But I'll kill your spouse. I didn't think this would be my fate.
What did you think it would be?
How would you ever dreamed of something different?
Do you think we're gonna lose our jobs at Cinnabon if we get caught robbing Miss Claire's?
Totally.
Miss the frosting.
I'm gonna miss the reasonable portion sizes.
Look at my face. Oh,
Do you think we could get jobs in Auntie Anne's after we get fired?
They're not hiring right now.
Yeah, like, you know?
Are they competitors or something?
Auntie Anne seems not bad.
okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm going. Auntie Anne's a girl this time.
Okay, I like their pretzels. You guys, the kids are staring at us. And they look like they're from the city.
Okay, just don't move.
Yeah, they've got metro passes.
talking about slap bracelets and butterfly clips and.
Have you seen my chokers?
You've worked at this PR firm for the last 5 years, and yeah, I just.
Is that the oppressive weight of corporate America?
Yeah, I just.
I'm too cool for this. Please.
I mean,
Don't wake me from my dream.
you are really cool, for sure, but I'm just.
I would never end up. What did you say this is?
It's a PR.
I would never. No.
Okay.
Going to.
Do you want to quit?
I was never here.
All right, I'm gonna rob both of you right now.
Hey, don't do that, please.
Oh, you're a security guard?
Are you
Yeah,
gonna
can you
finish
tell?
that cookie?
No.
It's not like that, it's like this. You have to do it that way.
Now you see we found the perfect animal for the zoo.
Me, right? Me, not him. Me. Oh, me. It's not him.
I've never seen knitting the dance of the sloths out of the trees on the ground in slow motion.
I taught him. Choose me.
Let's see it. What's the matter? Get in here. I'm convinced I don't need another lion, another elephant, another.
Sarah, that's not a sloth. It's the Claire's robber from 2003.
Washington Improv Theater doesn't just do Herald shows, it does shows on the weekends from our company ensembles and lovely indie teams. We also do classes, we do workshops, and we do take donations because we're a nonprofit organization. WitDC.org has all the information about that you need. And without further ado, please welcome our second team, Anchor Point!
Hello! We are Anchor Point. To get started, we just need a word. Reindeer.
Situation
I
shift.
heard reindeer first.
Reindeer. Reindeer makes me think of my grandma is a typical hoster of the family parties, and reindeer is always something that they were really good at tricking us as though they were right outside. They would put like these film lights on the headlights of a car so that was red, so it looked like Rudolph was coming up. They would like speakers with like reindeer noises, and it was one of the most elaborate setups that I've seen, and I still haven't actually seen it in person to this day, but I'm a little resentful that I was tricked pretty thoroughly as a kid.
What if you had some adults that they had to go to elaborate lengths to prove, or try to prove every lie that they've ever told to the children?
So like a group of like adults that go around like investigating these lies. Like,
Well, no, like Christmas is a one lie. Well, what about, Santa?
What if there's a dad who is going to bring plans to prove to his kids that Santa is real?
Reindeer.
Reindeer.
park. And I noticed that, like, when I would go on walks, that like, a few times I saw clusters of deer in that area, which is like also near, it is very green for people, but there is right next to roads. And I thought that was very strange, and I was very nervous that I was going to see something like sad happen. And I actually tried asking around, and someone said that was fairly common in some urban areas because of like the ripple effect of how lockdown affected how people were or were not interacting in the deeper parts of nature where the deer would be, that they had been like popping out more. So I both really enjoyed that they were like exploring, but I was very nervous for their safety.
And so nobody like came up to anyone who had like hit a deer recently and then like drove over to take it?
Not that I know of.
Okay,
I also
in the Midwest, like people get like first dibs on deer. Yes.
You said deer?
Yeah.
You get to take it all?
Yeah, you hit a deer, you get first dibs, but then sometimes when you hit a deer to tell someone, people like ask you where you were so that they can go collect it. Because if it's not that injured, you can take it and process it. So this is a very different story ending than I expected.
What I was kind of, so the first part of it is what I was afraid was going to happen. I didn't even know the rest.
Yeah, there's a lot in DC about taking, like I wonder if that's a law in DC as well. Okay, I'm gonna Google that now. I'm very curious.
That, what a rom-com.
Reindeer makes me think of my father is not a very outdoorsy person, but we lived in like rural Georgia, and a lot of people go hunting out there. And my dad, in an attempt not to like miss out on all the fun, just decided to like audit a hunting experience. And he just like went out with hunters. He didn't have a gun. He just kind of went out and like was looking for deer just in the wilderness. He saw a doe. He was proud of that.
You say audit, so he was like he was like shadowing.
Yes.
Okay.
This makes me think of like, what if there was like a normal liberal arts college, but the class was hunting, taught by like a legit hunter. I'm imagining that today's generation of college students might experience that as a class a little different. Reindeer.
Okay. Honey, I've got everything all set up. I've got it all set up. The kids are not going to even suspect a thing.
It's really important.
I know. I got all of your emails, despite the fact that we like are married and see each other all
You
the
have to
time.
have a written record.
I love how you added at the top about it, which were like encrypted. Even though like, I don't think that's how encryption works, babe.
No, you just type encrypted, so if you like read the email, you know it's encrypted.
Okay. Is that also why you put top secret in all the subject lines?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so what we have here in this box is all the stuff to make the, it sound like reindeer outside.
Good.
And there's also, see, I got you, I took the coconut shells to the coconut shell fixture man so you can do the clapping better, because I know what happened last year was very
Yeah,
embarrassing.
it sounded like Monty Python. You cannot have that.
Can't have that.
Kids know what to expect.
Yes. And then over here, I have all the different tambourines and other types of bells that you can experiment with outside to make it sound like Santa's sleigh is really jingling.
Okay.
But-
This is great.
Yeah.
Jingling is very important.
Yeah.
To commission the sleigh. Because they need to hear an impact on the roof. Like you can tell if it's just like a concrete block up there.
I did, and I'm about to unveil it, but I
Oh.
want to just say.
Is that what's underneath?
Under the fold of the
Okay.
cloak.
I was worried.
But, so sometimes when you order something online, like, oh, you're gonna get
yeah,
it, and
yeah.
I did put everything in to your specifications, but like, Etsy is unpredictable.
There's a lot riding
It's
on
a
this.
lawless place, Etsy.
Roger needs a political childhood, okay?
At some point, you're gonna have to figure it out. You're gonna have to let the kids grow up.
maybe you drive around and find a carcass to cheer you up.
From England.
No, that's
You didn't know how to drive a lot.
Awesome.
Hey, how about this?
Oh, good possum stew.
So, in high school, you used to like it too.
Do you remember that? That was 4 years ago.
I still have the letter. Yeah.
But,
So how about,
what dead meat's gonna tickle your fancy today?
say that again?
What dead animal's gonna
So, if we did a deer, how about we go to class race?
Well, no. Oh, this is getting interesting. To be clear, I don't want to hit anything. I just want to find one that's already been hit.
Like lowest of lowest hanging fruit? Oh, I like that a lot.
So, what if we find like a nice little white bunny?
How do we make it bigger, like sticks? I'm going to get a little higher. Are we going to go lower and lower?
Whatever you prefer.
Oh,
Uh-oh. What was that old man doing?
Okay, class, I don't use a syllabus because I'm a hunter. If you log on to this bullshit site that I have to log your grades in, you'll find that my name is Dr. Thaddeus Buzzkill. I do what? Kill. I'm a hunter, what up? Yeah.
Sociology of hunting, but it seems like maybe that's
This is hunting, I don't know those other words.
I didn't ask a question, sir.
Okay, well you look like you're a good rabbit. You're all either rabbit or wolves, and you are a rabbit.
My name is Melanie and I'm a sophomore.
That's not true, you're a rabbit. What else?
what brownies you ate this morning?
I ate grits. Next question.
Are we eating Melanie? No, don't eat
Her
Melanie.
name is Rabbit. Yes.
First of all, may I stand? I feel.
No, I don't know why you're squatting, but
Well, it felt like very sort of like metaphorical in here, like we have to like fend for ourselves with chairs, and also, I'm a vegan. Is that good?
get out of my class.
That's discrimination.
Don't stand up, just get out of my class. Okay, we'll get started. Rabbit Girl, could you please come to the center of the room?
It depends on what you're gonna. Is this for extra credit?
There are no grades in this class. You win by surviving.
Are you a young child who suspects your parents are lying to you about things like Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny? Well, at McCormick Investigations, we're here to help.
Have you ever looked under your pillow and suspected there's no way a fairy got under there and swapped a tooth with a coin? We've looked into that.
Have you ever worried if the El Chupacabra has taken over your grandmother's identity? We have. It's real.
Have you ever wondered if your other grandma got run over by a reindeer? We can also investigate that for you.
Have you ever seen a cornucopia in real life? Us either.
Have you ever been worried that on Easter morning, a giant 5 to 6 foot tall rabbit hopped to your home as if human, it probably didn't. And we just wanted you to feel better.
We filed restraining orders, though, to make you feel better.
And if you're worried about Santa's labor practices with the elves, and you get older and grow a conscience, we are too, and we're here to file a class action lawsuit.
For the kids and the kids at heart, we will fulfill your legal needs when it comes to stuff that might be made up.
Okay, this ad has to be less than 10 seconds.
It's all a lie.
Mom, Dad, I'm home from college.
Roger.
When do you think Santa's coming this year? Do you think he'll come earlier?
Santa's right on time. Yeah. Midnight.
Yeah. He always comes to our house at midnight.
Yeah.
He's so busy, but here.
He's punctual.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a word up with him, and he'll be on time. He won't be sleepy.
Do you think he got my letter?
Yeah, he got your letter.
Yeah.
Roger, you're still...
Babe, I'm happy to stay at your parents' house this holiday season, but I think there's some things that we need to talk about.
Okay, can we talk about this before 10 because we have to be in bed because Santa comes at midnight?
Babe, there's been something I've been meaning to tell you for a long time.
Did you forget to bring the cookies?
Yes, but also,
You did what?
I'm sorry, Mr. Smith. I didn't.
Roger's fragile. He needs to be protected by all the mythicism out there.
Sir, he's 23. And at some point, you've got to rip the Band-Aid off. And I'm happy to be the bad guy in this situation. I think we're gonna break up soon anyway.
Please, don't break up with my son. You could be the best daughter-in-law ever.
Sometimes I think he's kind of imagining things about me that aren't real, and I think I know where he gets it.
That's just men and dating, sweetie.
So today's our wedding anniversary.
It is? I guess we got married 4 years ago today.
Yeah, glad you remembered.
Feisty. Yeah.
Collect some carcasses?
I think we could gather some berries. Switch it up.
Really? So, we are going more low.
Hey, it's all relative.
Somebody has to
Oh, I'll get it. Hey, come on in.
Hi, I'm from the Sheboygan Police Department. I have some questions about an old man who went missing 4 years ago.
We'd be happy to answer your questions.
Why are you asking us though?
Just we were asking anyone who owned a car we saw in the vicinity, and do you own a white Ford F-250 with a lift kit?
It's leased.
Please, and do you?
Thanks. You don't know me, but my beloved father went missing a few years ago, and I've done a lot of research. I just want to say this might not be the vibe you're expecting, but I know what you did last summer.
You said a few years ago.
Back door. I'm from McCormick and Associates. You're under investigation.
What?
For murder. For the murder of Leroy Jethro. Gibbs.
It's a real name.
It's a real name. I got his file right here.
We've been happily married.
For 4 years.
Congrats! Oh, like today?
Why are you trying to wreck our marriage?
Get to the bottom of the death of Leroy Jethro Gibbs.
4 years later?
Okay, I'm late. The statute of limitations is more than 4 years, so.
You really don't know how the law works, do you?
I work at McCormick and Associates. I know the law.
West Falls Hunting Club, thank you for coming to your court
mandated class time. So I know you're used to being out in the woods. Today's gonna be totally different. Oh, thank you for saying that quietly and for apologizing. I see you and I hear you. So I know you guys are just like really gritty hunters, used to getting into it, but we just really like to celebrate positivity in our class. And we're just gonna run you through like practically like any day at college, you know? Any questions? Oh, my name's Liz. It's spelled with a Y. I won't tell you where. That was my question. Oh, okay, great.
Hey, Liz, do we need to bring our bow and arrows today?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
But-
Well, it's just Mr. Professor Buskill said we needed it at all times. So this is like conflicting.
Yeah, well, I'm not Dr. Buzzkill. I'm Liz with a Y. And I'm just here to give you a completely different experience.
We got a lot to unlearn.
Liz with a Y, is this another scenario in which I should leave due to my being a vegan?
No, you don't have to leave because you're a vegan. You do have to leave because you're wearing way too much camouflage now.
She's not hit right.
That's with the Y. Who is the bunny and who's the wolf?
Oh, we don't do bunnies and wolves here.
What do you do?
Yeah.
We do the cool kids and the boomers.
Okay, so welcome to your hunting class 2.0.
They've gone through so many teachers.
Yeah, you're blessed, you're lucky.
I'm so happy we passed.
I know. I think this class might be cursed.
Okay, you people are asking too many questions.
Oh, sorry, we're just having an interpersonal
Yeah,
conversation.
So everyone, tonight is the night of final performance. There are some crazy parents out there who want to make sure their kids never find out Santa is not real, and they have hired us. Okay.
Were the surgical ears necessary?
Yeah.
Candace, commit. Commit.
Yeah, you
I
commit.
We committed real hard, guys. Like, it still burns.
No pain, no gain, right?
Yeah. You're a great student.
I just object. They soldered these leggings on my legs, and I'd like to take them off sometime.
Bill's in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
No, but this is how you look real.
Now you never have to pick out your clothes again.
Hey, can I keep these antlers after tonight?
No. They're on rent.
I had my fingerprints soldered off. Did I go to the wrong? No.
I just can't agree with what you're doing to these students, okay? Every time the class comes up to 201, they are traumatized, they smell funny, and I can't deal with that.
Okay, well, I went with my wife, Sheila, to the movie theater, and I saw the latest Hunger Games, and you know what I saw? Violence non-stop. So get your little bunnies in a row, and that's all I have to say.
Hey, you guys. I think I can solve your problem. Okay? So, I think.
And you're the head of the department.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we can solve it. So I think instead of teaching the kids how to hunt, we teach them how to go cruising for carcasses.
I mean, that just feels a little funny for me.
They did not work for those carcasses.
You have to drive the car, so it's kind of the same thing. Look, there's a deer right
This is a
now.
white.
I know that I don't support you tricking our grown son anymore about Santa, but you know, if this is what you're gonna do, this is what you're gonna do. I found an expert who can help you continue the ruse. She's basically like aligned to your kids about Santa consultant, which is like very specific. I found her and I can no longer be part of this charade.
Wait, Beth, you're leaving me?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were just getting someone to fool her son. Don't leave.
I just.
That's what I thought of was a hired send-off.
Is she now my wife?
His wife?
Are you my wife?
Hey, she's not